finally we hit 1000 subscribers and we did it in time. So it is time actually for the 1000 subscribers special video. So without any more talking, let's just get right into it. Alright, so starting up with our first three questions, and they are coming from Noah and Oliver, the official YouTube channel. The first question is, please tell me, do you think Brawley should have won in the movie? Well, you see my friend, in my opinion, Brawley did win the match actually, and that's considering that he was incredibly stronger than both Goku and Vegeta at Super Saiyan Blue level, and he was only at Super Saiyan level actually. So that alone made him win the match. However, that wasn't everything. Once they turned into Gogeta, the base form Gogeta didn't do anything against Super Broly because he would have demolished him easily. So they turned directly into Super Gogeta, and Super Gogeta was able to stand against Super Broly. But once full power Super Broly appeared, actually, they just became nothing against him, and they had to turn into Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Now yes, Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta was able to destroy full power Super Broly easily, but if we are going to count actually the differences between the levels, actually you have actually Broly at only full power Super Saiyan. Only full power Super Saiyan, and that's nothing. That's only the first level of Super Saiyan. So basically that's insanely low level actually of Super Saiyan. While you have Gogeta at Super Saiyan Blue Super Saiyan, and that's the highest level of Super Saiyan. He didn't turn into Super Saiyan Blue, Super Saiyan 1 or Super Saiyan 2 or 3 or 4 or even God. He turned actually directly into Super Saiyan Blue, and that's a very high difference actually between the level that Broly was at and the level that Gogeta was at, and that's why he was able to destroy him easily. So if I would have counted, actually I will count it when both of them were at the same level. So Super Broly against Super Gogeta, and Super Broly destroyed actually Super Gogeta easily, and that's why in my opinion Broly did actually win the match. And the second question is, how does it feel hit 1k? Well, you see bro, I really can't describe how amazing it feels, because it feels incredibly amazing to hit something that you worked very hard actually to hit. So basically the only thing that I can say is that it feels freaking awesome. And the third question is, who is your favorite DBL unit and what characters would you like to see in the future for DBL? Well, you see my friend, my favorite character is Super Transformable Gogeta from the Super Broly movie, and it is all because of his transformation, which I personally think that it is actually much better than all of the other transforming characters in the game, even transforming Vegeta actually. And the second thing that I like about him is his special move. I adore that special move actually, I just adore it. It is both beautiful, cool, and very strong actually. It can kill characters from one shot, and that's insanely amazing actually, and that's why I like this character. However, what I would like to see in the future are actually three characters. The first one is Kefla, which I can't wait actually to see in the game. The second one is Rosé, because I really like that transformation. I like it more than Blue actually. It is just so cool transformation. And the third one is Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta, because I really want to see Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta in the game, and I want to use him in the game. So yeah, basically those are the characters that I want to see. Next we have Mant3012, and his first question is, will you be doing 1 vs 1 streams with viewers like me and the others? Well, you see my friend, I am actually currently working on that, so as soon as I can actually I will make some streams where I fight you and the other viewers that I have. And the second question is, what do you think about there being 1 or 2 new future characters released like Goku Black Rosé or Fused Zamasu? Well, to be honest, I don't understand actually what exactly you mean with the question, but if you are asking whether I would be hype about those two characters being released or not, well, yes, I will be hype for sure, because Rosé is one of my favorite characters and is one of the characters that I can't wait actually to see in the game, and Fused Damaso is just insane. However, if you mean whether they are going actually to be released soon or not, well, I don't know, since we don't have any new information about any new characters or any new leaks actually, so I don't know if they are going actually to release them soon or not. The third question is, will you branch out to other non-mobile games such as FPS games on PC or console? Well, for now I am not planning actually to play any non-mobile games, but maybe in the far future. But not soon actually. In the far future, maybe I might actually branch out to non-mobile games, but for now, no. And the fourth question is, what do you think are the top 5 features, things that need to be added to Dragon Ball Legends? Well, you see, my friend, there is only one feature that I think about actually every time, and I really want to see in Dragon Ball Legends, and that is a power level comparing feature, where we can actually compare between two different characters. We can compare their power level, their strike damage or strike attack, their blast attack, their HP, their defense, and different things like that, so that it becomes easier for us to decide which character is best actually to choose for our team. Next we have Hyperion, and his first question is, which is your favorite saga in Dragon Ball Z? Well, I will say actually the Frieza saga, because of the very first Super Saiyan transformation, which was the hypest thing I had ever seen actually at that time, and it was very beautiful, very cool, very badass actually, and that's why I can never forget it, and it was the very best saga in my opinion in Dragon Ball Z. And the second question is, who is your favorite villain in Dragon Ball? Well, my very favorite villain is actually Rosé. And the third question is, where do you come from? Well, my roots are actually from Syria, but I am living in Sweden. Next we have El Hermano, and I hope that I pronounced it right. And yeah, basically the first question is, what is your real name? Well, my real name is Rami, it is my real name. And the second question is, what new units you want to see in DBL in the future? Well, I have already answered this question. I want to see actually 3 characters, and they are Rosé, Kefla, and Super Saiyan Blue Gogeta. Next we have Lion Tiger or Lion Tedger. I'm sorry if I am not pronouncing the name right, but it's hard for me. However, the question is, who's better, Gogeta or Vegito? Well, it's hard actually to answer a question like that, but if you mean by the power level, well, as far as I know, the Potara rings doesn't require anything actually in order to fuse. It just fused the 2 level powers and makes them even higher actually. However, the fusion dance requires actually both of the characters or of the persons that are going to fuse actually to balance their power levels in order to perform the fusion correctly and perfectly. So yeah, basically the one with the higher level power level needs actually to lower his or her power in order to be able to fuse with the other one, and that will make the fusion power actually lower. So basically I would say that if you mean from the power level, Vegito is way stronger actually than Gogeta. Next we have Future Trunks, and his question is, what's your favorite Dragon Ball Z character? Well, my favorite Dragon Ball Z character is actually Super Saiyan Goku. Next we have Levy Ackerman, and I have already answered the first 2 questions, so we will go to the third one directly, and it is, when you started play DB Legends. Well, I started playing it actually the very first day for the official release. And the fourth question is, what's your favorite food? Well, my favorite food is actually stuffed chicken. I really like that food. Next we have a Carrie Brawley stream, and his question is, from any of the movies including Dragon Ball Super Broly, who is your favorite character and who is your least favorite character? Well, my favorite character is actually obviously Broly, and my least favorite character is obviously Broly. And why? Well, my favorite character is actually the new Broly, and that's because he had actually past, he had actually a story, he had some real reasons, some good reasons why he is actually fighting. And the most important thing is that he did speak. He didn't just say Kakarot. And my least favorite character is actually the old Broly. And why? Because he is the opposite of the new Broly. He didn't had past, he didn't had any good reasons actually why he want to fight, and he didn't speak at all. The only word he said is Kakarot, Kakarot, Kakarot. Kakarot. Next we have Valentin Montell, and his question is, will you use a Holy Trinity soon? Well, you see my friend, I have actually used all of the Holy Trinity teams that we have until now, except the transforming Vegeta one, because I don't have him. So if you want actually to see my showcasing for the Holy Trinity team for different actually characters, I did it with Super Broly, with Super Transformable Gogeta, with Super Gogeta. I did it even with the OG Super Saiyan Vegeta. I did it with nearly every single Super Saiyan character actually. So basically I don't think that I am going to do it any soon unless I get the transforming Vegeta so that I can showcase him. And the second question is, do you like memes? Well, no. Next we have 20,000 subs with 0 videos. Oh my god, I wish I had that. Anyway, the question is, your favorite Legends YouTuber? Well, for me, there is actually two sections of Legends YouTubers. There is the overall Legends YouTuber who is doing actually nearly everything, and then there is the PvP Legends YouTuber who is only doing actually PvP. And my favorite overall Legends YouTuber is actually Rhyme Style, and that's because of the shaft he got for Super Vegito. No, I'm just kidding. He is just my favorite YouTuber, overall Legends YouTuber, and my favorite PvP Legends YouTuber is actually the Libra, because he is a very talented player and I really like to watch his PvP matches. Next we have our friend who unfortunately I can't actually pronounce his or her name because I can't this language, so sorry for that, but the question is, what are your favorite game besides DB Legend? Well, there is actually only one more game that I play, which is actually Honkai Impact 3rd, and it might sound a little bit weird for some of you, because Honkai Impact 3rd is actually something else. So basically it's nowhere near to Dragon Ball Legends, neither to the game actually, nor to the anime. So basically it might sound a little bit weird for you, but I really like that game as well. So basically I have a YouTube channel for that game as well, where I help my captains there. So if you want to check that game and check my channel there, I will leave a link for it in the description below. And my channel name is actually Rami the Honkai King. Next we have Dave DePayne, and I hope that I am pronouncing the name right. I'm sorry for that, but some of the names are really hard for me to pronounce. Anyway, the question is, when is your birthday? Well, my birthday is actually on the 1st of January. Next we have reviews with Broly, and the question is, why did you start this channel for? Great question actually. So you see bro, I have actually two different reasons for why I started this channel. The first one is that I like to entertain other people and help them with different tasks, even in real life actually. I like to do that. So basically this is one of the reasons why I created this channel at the beginning, to help different players with different games actually, but now I niched down to only Dragon Ball Legends, so I am only helping Dragon Ball Legends players to do the tasks easier and to enjoy playing Dragon Ball Legends. However, the second reason is that I wanted to make actually some money to provide for myself and for my family. Next we have Ali Haider, and I have already actually answered the first question, so we will go to the second one. The second one is my age. My age is actually 23. The third one is actually my qualification. I don't know exactly what you mean with that, so we will skip it. My hobbies are actually playing violin, listening to music, and sometimes read some books actually. A face reveal, well, I don't know actually when I am going to make a face reveal. I am thinking about making it a special video for 10,000 subscribers, if we can possibly actually hit that milestone. So yeah, basically I might actually do it sooner, but I think that it is more hype to do it actually as a special video for the 10,000 subscribers, right? Let me know your opinion about that in the comment section. Anyway, the last question is, how did you come up with Rami the Archer name? Well, you see, I started actually this channel with the name Rami only, and then I saw that different gamers has actually some weird names actually. So I decided to make my name a little bit more weird, so I made it actually Rami the Archer for no reason, just because I like actually to be an archer in every game, in nearly every game actually I play. So basically that's why I made it Rami the Archer. And last but not least, we have Foxcore Gaming Legend, and the question is, what is your favorite banner in DBL? Well, my favorite banner in DBL is actually the anniversary banner, and no, it's not because of the rates. The rates were so ugly actually. It is just because of the characters that were in it, because they were some of my favorite characters actually. So those were all of the questions. I hope that I answered them perfectly. And I wanted actually to thank you all for all your support. I can't actually appreciate it enough, and I can't describe how amazing it feels actually to have you all here, and that we actually finally hit our goal, which is 1000 subscribers, and we did it in time, which made it even better. So thank you all for all your support, and until next time, Rami the Archer is out of here.